KSNR Coffin Radio.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Coffin Radio. I am Heartthrob Rob, and today we are talking about the brand new releases from WWE. A lot of hot talent is being let go today, man, and I'm kind of wondering how and where these people are going to go, or what was WWE's mindset when they released such people as Franky Monet, aka Taya Valkyrie, Harry Smith. We're getting rid of Karrion Kross, aka Killer Kross, with Scarlett Bordeaux. We're also getting rid of Keith Lee, aka Bearcat Keith Lee, his girlfriend, wife, I don't know what they are, Mia Yim, Eva Marie, who's also getting let go, Ember Moon, Nia Jax, Katrina Cortez, and a couple of others, but these are kind of the main ones I wanted to talk about today with the releases. A couple of them, right off the bat that I think are setting the internet ablaze with how, why, and what, is Killer Kross or Karrion Kross with Scarlett Bordeaux. They've kind of, they were such an attraction. Killer Kross looks like an amazing, looks like what a wrestler should look like, has that killer look to him, and with Scarlett Bordeaux, that's the full package. She looks amazing. That's the eye candy there. He's got that tall, dark, handsome, evil ass motherfucker look. That dude is a straight fucking badass and is a tip-top guy wherever he goes. And with Scarlett attached to the hip, it just works. They work. Looking at them, that is an ensemble. That is what I want to see work. And, if she was able to interfere in matches, I think that works really well for them. And I just think that they never really got their footing inside WWE. I know he did well in NXT, but his major call-up when he's at Raw, I think that they just did nothing but let him fucking flounder. They gave him that new intro, the face mask. They got rid of Scarlett. None of that shit worked. I don't think that was his, fuck up at all. I really think that they dropped the ball on Killer Kross. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking or why they would let him go so soon. Just let him be him, and I think you could have got a lot more out of that. I think we're going to see that's in the long run, it's probably going to be their biggest mistake, is that they let someone like him go. Maybe he's 35, somewhere around that age. Maybe a little younger. But if they think that maybe he's over the hill, then, so be it. I'm sure he's still got a lot left in that tank, and especially with Scarlett on the side of him, I think they're really got some good plans going. I think that he... I could see him going back to Impact. I could also see him going to New Japan. But I really think, AEW might want to scoop him up. But if I were AEW, I would really be hesitant to pick up on some of the people that have been released today. All these releases are very good people, but I feel like maybe last time around was a bigger plethora of stars to be released. But Killer Kross, definitely the tip-top person in this list that has been let go. Obviously with Scarlett Bordeaux. Second in command, though, has got to be Keith Lee. I mean, he was their NXT champion and the U.S. champion, whatever it was, when he combined both belts in NXT. Had a hell of a match, but, injured himself. But, for him to come back in that Bearcat shit, and I've always thought that he had the worst ring gear. Like, bro, let your fucking nuts breathe in that shit. What the hell is wrong with you? Like, I just think they've always fucked him out. They haven't really been able to... Give me water. They haven't really been able to really capitalize with his character at all either. Excuse me. They haven't really been able to capitalize with his character as well either. And it's upsetting because, he's a great wrestler, has a good look to him. But, we'll have to see his talking abilities. Again... If I were him, if I were AEW, I would really, really think about signing a couple people, but maybe him as well. I think, again, you have a good look. Go to New Japan. Kick somebody's ass for fucking real for 6 months, and do what you got to do. Maybe Impact. I don't know. I would just steer clear of any bad decisions, and maybe they'll take you back. Excuse me. Next, we have... Mia Yim, who's also with him. I know she, kind of got fucked up when they put her in Retribution, wherever that shit-ass angle was. But she has a good look to her, too. Young, not even 30, I'm sure, yet. I think she's got totally an upside, and I think she can wrestle. Good look to her. Maybe she could do well. Again, if I were AEW, I'd wait up. I think she could do some stuff at Impact. Another thing is, maybe Ring of Honor will pick these people up, Hopefully they're trying not to close their doors and see what they can get going. Because... there's a lot of other places to wrestle. Good thing that WWE is not the only place in town anymore. Another person that I was super sad to see go is Franky Monet, a.k.a. Taya Valkyrie. Taya Valkyrie is one of their better workers on the fucking whole roster for females. And I hate to see her go. She looks like $1 million. She looks like a star. Beautiful smile, beautiful body, can talk. And she's been in this business for a very fucking long time. I think her life is dedicated to the business. Obviously, her husband, Johnny Drip Drip, a.k.a. Johnny Hannigan, a.k.a. fucking John Morrison, is incredible. Easily one of their best workers on the roster too. Very upsetting that they would let her go after she just got there at NXT maybe, I don't know, less than a year ago for sure, probably even less than that. But no matter what, I know she's going to be good wherever she goes, but super upsetting that she had to go. As we get to further down the list, we're going to talk about people like Nia Jax. I mean, fuck, dude, this is one of their tip-top female stars and has been for a very long time. And I know we've heard rumblings in the past with, certain things with Scarlett or whoever it may be of, backstage problems, but she's part of the family. I think this is the first time we've let someone part of the family go from WWE, if you know what I'm talking about. She's Samoan. She's related to The Rock. She's part of the Anoa'i family. So to see her go and to be let go in such an unceremoniously fashion is kind of fucked up, They've invested a lot of time in her. I know people say she's unsafe, but dude, I'm sorry. She's a big girl. And I don't mean that in a derogatory term. That is a strong fucking woman who can beat the shit out of a bitch. I'm sorry that you fucking weigh a third of as much as she does, dude. She's here to lay it in. If I were her, I would say, fuck America. You need to go to fucking New Japan, learn strong style, beat the fuck out of some bitches out there, have some matches with some dudes, get that fucking paper for about a year, learn strong style, come back and fucking come back with a fury. You're part of the family. If I were you, I'd bide my time, lick my wounds, come back in a year and a half later and come fuck somebody up out there. Work that angle. They let Eva Marie go, or excuse me, Ember Moon go as well. Ember Moon, easily top 3 workers for all the females. She's incredible. I don't think she ever really got over. She has a great look to her, but maybe she needs a mouthpiece or let her talk a little bit more. I never really could tell you a fucking promo for her, to be god honest with you. But easily one of the best workers on that whole roster, male or female. She can fucking work. So sad to see her go. If I were to say one prospect of people that I would want to go to AEW, it's her. She can wrestle, she can work her fucking ass off, and she can do a lot of stuff over there with those females. So if anyone goes to AEW, I would hope it would be her, for sure. Further on down the list, we have Eva Marie, who actually just got there, I'm sure, less than a year ago. Just debuted probably not even 6 months ago, maybe even that, earlier in this year for sure. Has come back to WWE. This is her second time around. Not much to say here. She looks great. She has an amazing look. Looks beautiful, eye candy. People like seeing her. Not the greatest wrestler in the entire world. Her storylines have been shit, so not much I can see for her. I don't think she's going to come back to wrestling, to be god honest with you. That, or you can go kick it with the Iconics in Impact. Further on down the list, we have Katrina Cortez. I think she's good. She's a Mexican wrestler, has a great look. You didn't get yourself over. That's not fucking WWE's fault. You'll get there, and you're still a super young girl, 22 years old, 23 years old, if that. Still got your whole life ahead of you. Take this as a learning lesson and keep on pushing. If I were you, I'd go to AAA, CMLL, kick somebody's fucking ass down there. Maybe learn some English, God bless your heart. But, I'd pick up that English language pretty quick out here. Harry Smith, you're from the fucking Hart Dynasty. Excuse me. You're from the Harts, man. You're Canada. You're Canada's royal family as far as I'm concerned. So, Harry, God bless you. You're a little closer to 40 this time around. Let's see what MLW's got for you. Let's see what Ring of Honor's got for you. I love the Harts. God bless Harry, but maybe 3 more years, buddy, for wrestling. And then if I were you, I'd try and get into that backstage producer role. That's for sure. Who else do we have here? I think that's pretty much it. Franky. So, we have Franky Monet, a.k.a. Ty Valkyrie, Harry Smith, Karrion Kross, Scarlett Bordeaux, Keith Lee, Mia Yim, Eva Marie, Ember Moon, Nia Jax, Katrina Cortez, all let go today, the day of Thursday, November 5th, perhaps? It don't matter. November 4th, 5th, whatever, one of those days. But, yeah, man, sad to see all these people go. I think a lot of them, maybe Impact, go lick your wounds. If I were AEW, I'd stay, farther away this time around. But definitely I would pick up Ember Moon. Karrion Kross, Scarlett Bordeaux, I think you guys can go somewhere else and get a lot of money somewhere. Nia Jax for sure, New Japan. The rest of you guys keep it pushing, see what you can get. Things are opening back up. You never know. Just stay out of trouble. Do what you do. Never say never with wrestling, especially with WWE. Who knows how quickly you can come back. But let me know what you guys think, man. We'll talk about it in the comments. And make sure you like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think. Who did you see here that fucking shouldn't have left? Who did you think should have left? Who do you think they should still kick out more? Where would you like to see these people go? I'm not the biggest proponent of Keith Lee, but I know a lot of people love him. But let me know, man. We'll talk about it in the comments. Make sure you like, subscribe. And if you like what you're watching, then hop in the coffin. Follow us on social media at Coffin Radio. Coffin is spelled with a K. And that's all for today.
KSFR Coffin Radio.